You see the key in his hand. That's going to unlock one door. You understand? That's the first door. If that door don't unlock, you ain't going to be no need for that key. You ain't going to even get to that key. You got to use that key to unlock the first door. And that's his heart. And you also hear the Masons talk about the balance. Now let me tell you something. This papyrus right here is around 1700 BCE. So that's still over 1100 years before Solomon. Hiram Abimelech, two cartoon characters that they created, but this is his heart, weighed on the scale, and this is the feather of Ma'at. This is Ma'at atop the balance, because she represents the balance. And the heart must weigh. It must weigh as light as a feather for you to go on. You got Tahuti here, Jehudi, who is the court reporter, recording the processions. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You got 14 up here. On other papyruses, you got 12. And there's some different science in that. And I don't know it, but I have to go back. But there's 14 on some, there's 12. Representing the 12 jurors. Obviously, his heart weighed, because that door unlocked. And he's here now with Heru, who is the most beloved son of Asa. And he's presenting Ani to his father Asa. I'm going to bring it up so you can see Asa. Here's Asa sitting on the square. See the square? I know you see it. I know you see that 90 up in there. You see it. There's one down there too. See the square? Sitting on the square. The Masons already talking about on the square. And you can even see his flail. If you see that flail, that's an acute angle. That's 92. Huh? Masons? Come on out. So he presents Ani to Asa. And it speaks in the Bible, in order to get to the Father, you must what? First come through the Son. He done made it. He's made it. He's made it. You see them queens back there too. You see Aset. You see her with the throne on her head. That's the throne he's sitting on. So she represents righteousness, order, reciprocity. And you see Nephet or Nephthys, and she got the temple on the top of her head. Here's Asa on the day of level. Anybody know the story of Asa? He was crucified by his brother Seth. He was cut up into 14 pieces, scattered out all over Egypt. Aset, with the help of Amun-Ra and Tahuti, was able to find all the pieces except one, the phallus. And she constructed what today is called the obelisk in memory of that lost piece. So when we talk about masonry, you go to Washington, D.C., and you see George Washington's monument, the obelisk. The tallest structure in D.C. is an obelisk, is Asa's penis. That's right. So if the Freemason is all about Solomon and Hiram Abimelech, why they got Asa's penis up as the greatest symbol of their organization? I just asked the question. Just want to know. Now don't get out of the control, because you see a black man's phallus. This is sacred teachings right here, because the white man then beat our mind up to where we can't look at our bodies as something that is holy and sacred. We got people say, oh no, what that man put up there? But he was just on the dead level. Now you see him being raised up to the living perpendicular. Uh-oh. See that right angle? See that square? See that 90 degree? I put it in there so you can see it. So I don't want nobody to say, and this right here, Asa go back pre-dynastic, before Kemet. All the deities that you see in Kemet were brought to Kemet from about Nubia. Uh-oh. Got old George Washington. See that 90 degree in his arm? You got men. which is a personification of Amen. This is the god of fertility. See the 90? You don't see it? I'm going to show it to you. There it is. You see the flail? It's on an acute. There it is. Now, if you take this one and you turn it right side up and take this one and put it on top of it, I'm going to show you what it looked like. That's what it looked like. Huh? Let me bring it to you so you can see it. Can you see it? What secret he got? He ain't got no damn secret. The secret is he ain't got no secret. That's the secret. Take a look at it. There it is. Just to show you again. Nah. This is Detroit. This is down at the Masonic Temple. And this is the shrine itself. Now, of course, you see the crescent, but you look at this pharaoh. Got a peckerwood face up there. Now, all this research, Dr. Baird, Sheikh Diop, Ivan Van Sertima, all these greats that then done this research to teach us and show us that Egypt was a black civilization, and they still got a peckerwood face up there. So I asked the question, how much could they know? If they couldn't correct that, how much could they know?
It's a secret.
Hormac, Heru on the horizon. That's the truth. See, they couldn't deal with that one. They couldn't deal. They went Napoleon, faggot. He came all the way to Egypt. I don't know what he thought he was going to see, but he didn't want to see that right there. He didn't want to see that. And when he got there thinking he was so superior, that the white race was so superior, when he seen his black face looking down on him, and he seen the pyramids in the back, he said, I'll be damned. These niggas, they actually gods. And he shot his nose off. The 21 gun salute. It took 21 shots to shoot that nose off. That's where it come from. And now today, you got this in Las Vegas. You got this in Las Vegas. Huh? What is this? Some stuff. Couldn't deal with this. Couldn't deal with this. The African, the black one. So what could he know? If he can't correct that, if the black Mason can't correct that, how much could he know? Now, this is Khonsu. Now you see, I'm gonna go, but you see that crescent there. You see the crescent in his head. You see the sun there. Now you see this arm, watch it. He's holding a vase in his hand, a vase. It's a sacred vase in his hand. Sign of the Master Mason. Take your time and look at it. Now they ain't with the same arm, but they gonna flip the script. But I'm gonna show you enough of it. It ain't no damn coincidence. See? See? Okay. Let's keep it moving. See Lincoln? See the arm? Y'all gotta watch them arms, because they be showing you it be a lot of that Masonic symbolism in the art. He got the 9-degree in there. There's men. Now men is always shown with an erect phallus, because he's the god of fertility. And you know right there, that couldn't have been no white man, because ain't no white man ever gonna draw, because he ain't got nothing that long. I'm just gonna be real. That's why they hated on us. They wrote into their writings that racist comments about the black man being elongated. We just being real. And you see the 90-degree, and you see the flame. George Washington, see the stance? This is Tahuti, as the baboon. Tahuti, god of wisdom. Is that just a coincidence? Is it just a coincidence? I got to keep it moving because I got so much. Dugard of a fellow craft mason. Sign of a fellow craft mason. There's Bess. See Bess? The oldest Nile Valley deity, God is Bess. Come on, man. How much of this can I show you to prove that they thieves? Just like the white Mason, just like the white Christian, just like the white Jew, they all thieves. Grand hailing sign of distress. Then you got this little barbaric cracker Jesus. This the car sign. See the car? I'm going to show you some more. It's thousands of them. I'm going to show you some more.